Moshi Moshi, Moshi Moshi, am I good? Am I audible? Are we all Gucci? Do you hear the aesthetic rain sounds that I put forward? Are we comfy? Actually, I'm gonna put on some BGM so I'm comfy. What's my favourite BGM? It was the boba one. Boba, Etty, BGM. I am ready to read Winnie the Pooh. We've got special. I managed to find a site where it has like the English and the Japanese because I need to work on my Japanese, so I figured this might be the perfect timing. Oh, Animal Crossing music. There we go. That sounds nice. Oh my god, please don't overheat laptop. Come on, come on. Oh yeah. I've got Animal Crossing music. There we go. This is the good shit. Hello. So how is everyone on this fine almost Halloween? I have a slight announcement about Halloween. I forgot to do Spooktober, so we're doing Spookvember. So it's fine. We're getting around to the spooky games eventually. But in November, so you just get a month more of me. It's amazing. All the content I didn't do. So I'm looking at like doing some FNAF, some Little Misfortune, some like spooky story readings, but just in November. We've missed you. Oh, thank you. It's very nice to be back. I've missed everyone and like having chats. It's been one of those weeks where I wouldn't say it was a good week. It just happened. But I'm glad the week's nearly over. You need to make your Discord server. Nah, fam, I'm good. I don't really like having a Discord server. It stresses me out. I like coming on stream, chatting to people, and then leaving. When there's a Discord server, I have to monitor it. That's extra responsibilities that I don't want. The world be awesome. Valid. Yeah, we have got my boy, my favourite, Winnie the Pooh here. I don't know if you guys want to see what I'm reading or if I just read it and everyone vibes. I don't know how to do this, but it's fine. Right, let me find the Winnie and the Pooh and also just check my audio because I never trust. Do 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 bum bum. God damn, I need to get my laptop a portable fan. You can hear it, it's blowing. Cool, yeah, that's fine. Alright, so let us begin. We will be going on chapter 2 of Winnie the Pooh because I've already read a lot of Winnie the Pooh and I haven't got up to this bit. Ahem, ahem, ahem. I'll bring the mic a little bit closer and hope it doesn't disconnect. There we go. Yes, I did hear it got a 3rd fucking season. I'm so hyped, bro. I've never read the manga, so it's like whole new content for me. I've just been binging other mangas. Oh my god. I've read Oshinoko, I've read Render Girlfriend, I've read so much shit, but I have not read Kimi ni Todoke. Alright. Let's do a little reading. Do you guys want... Hello, Yuan. Do you want the microphone a little closer? Is this good? This is good, as long as it doesn't disconnect. Winnie the Pooh woke up suddenly in the middle of the night and listened. Pooh-san wa mayonaka ni me o samashi, mimi o... I don't know that word. Kokorasu. He then got out of bed, lit his candle, and stumbled across the room to see if there was anyone trying to get into his honey cupboard. And there wasn't. それからベッドを抜き出し、キャンベッドを感じ、明かし部屋を汚し、誰かが蜂蜜のある食品があさっていないかどうか確かめたいだけど、
誰もいませんでした。
So he stumbled back, blew out his candle, and got into bed. Don't call him Winnie the Pooh. He's a very good boy. He doesn't deserve this slander. Don't insult my homie.
それで再び戻って、キャンドルを消してベッドに入りました。
Then he heard the noise again.
すると、彼は再び物音を聞きました。
Is that you, Piglet? He said.
ピクレット、君かい？彼は言いました。
But it wasn't.
しかし、ピクレットではありませんでした。
Come in, Christopher Robin, he said.
入ってよ、クリストファー・ロビン。彼は言いました。
But Christopher Robin didn't. The suspense. Who's it gonna be? Predictions. Who's gonna make a surprise appearance in this Winnie the Pooh story? Tell me about it tomorrow, Eeyore, said Pooh sleepily.
その話は明日にしよう、イーヨー。プーは寝たそうに言いました。
But the noise went on.
しかし、物音は続きました。
Water, 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 said whatever it was, and Pooh found out that he wasn't asleep after all.
ワルワルワルワルワルワルワル。それが、なんであれ。それは言いました。そして、プーは結局、寝てないことに気づいていました。
What can it be? He thought. There are a lot of noises in the forest, yet this one is a different one. It isn't a growl, it isn't a purr, it isn't a bark, it isn't the noise you make before beginning a piece of poetry, but it's a noise of some kind made by a strange animal, and he's making outside my door. Shall I get up and ask him not to do it? Oh god, this is a long bit in Japanese.
一体何だろう？彼は言いました。森にはたくさんの音があるけど、これは違う音だ。うなり声でもなき、ゴロゴロという音でもないし、吠える音でもないし、歌を読み始める前に出す音でもない。見知らない動物を出し音だ。そして、僕のドアの外で出している。起きて止まってくるようにお願いしなっちゃや。
He got out of bed and opened his door. Thank you, I am trying. I have not read much in Japanese in a while, so I'm really out of practice.
プーさんはベッドから起きて、玄関のドアを開けました。
Hello, said Pooh, in case there was anything outside.
そして外に誰かいるといけないので、やあと言いました。
Hello, said whatever it was.
やあとそれがなんであれそれは言いました。
Oh, said Pooh. Hello?
ああ、プーは言いました。やあ
Hello.
やあ全部ややややや I'm just going やややややや
Oh, there you are, said Pooh. Hello.
ああ、やっぱりいたね。プーは言いました。やあ
What domain expansion is this? The Pooh domain. This is where Pooh lives. Hello, Blaze69. What a wonderful username that is. Hello, said the strange animal, wondering how long this was going on for.
やあと、その見知れない動物はいて、こんやり取り替えつくまで続くのだろうと思いました。
Pooh was just going to say hello for the fourth time when he thought he wouldn't, so he said, Who is it? Instead. Oh god, the Pooh domain. Shut the fuck up. Pooh is a wonderful childhood classic. I am not having slander. Hello, your best friend. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining so last minute on my wonderful Pooh reading. Oh, whenever I watch the Pooh movie, I cry a little because it heartwarms me.
プーは4度目のやを理由としてやめようと思いました。そこで代わりに誰なのと言いました。おー、プーさん、誰かしら
Me, said a voice.
僕だよ。声がしました。
This is one loud ASMR. Shit, am I supposed to be quieter? Hold on, is this better? Is this better? I'm not very good at ASMR.
Oh, said Pooh. Well, come here then. おう、じゃあこっちにおいでよ。プーは言いました。
So, whatever it was came here, and in the light of the candle, he and Pooh looked at each other.
それで、それがなんであれ、それはここに来た。キャンドルの、何々？キャンドルの明かりの中で、彼とプーはお互いを見ました。
I'm Pooh, said Pooh. Damn, my man's a poet.
僕はプー。プーは言いました。
I'm Tigger, said Tigger.
僕はティガー。ティガーは言いました。
Oh, said Pooh, for he had never seen an animal like this before. Does Christopher Robin know about you?
おー、クリストファー・ロービン君のことしているのとプーは言いました。というもの、このような動物を一度も見たことがなかったからです。
Of course he does, said Tigger.
もちろん知ってるよ。ティガーは言いました。
Oh, fuck. My Tigger voice sounds like Miko from Hololive.
もちろん知ってるよ。
Well, plumpickled. Legit, it's such a wonderful franchise. I will die on Pooh. My favourite character was Piglet growing up, but now my favourite character is Pooh. Well, said Pooh, it's the middle of the night, which is a good time for going to sleep, and tomorrow morning we'll have some honey for breakfast. Do tigers like honey?
そう、プーは言いました。夜中だからとっくに寝る時間だよ。明日の朝ごはんに蜂蜜食べよう。ティガーは蜂蜜好きなのか
They like everything, said Tigger cheerfully.
何でも好きだよ。
本当にミコティカ。
ティガは元気よく言いました。
I shipped Pooh with Piglet. Honestly, growing up, I shipped Pooh with Piglet. Like, that was my favourite ship. The scene where, like, Pooh gets taken by the heffalumps and weasels in his dreams used to really scare me, though. Then if they like going to sleep on the floor, I'll go back to bed, said Pooh, and we'll do things in the morning. Good night. And then he got into bed and went back to sleep.
じゃあ、君なら床で寝るのもの好きだろうか。僕はベッドに戻るよ。プーは言いました。朝になったらいろいろやることしよう。おやすみ。彼はベッドに戻り、ぐっすり寝ました。
Okay, random Japanese lesson.
ぐっすり
If you use it before neru when you sleep, is a good way to say that you slept like thoroughly or slept well. So there you go, onomatopoeia.
ぐっすり、ぐっすり、ぐっすり。
Everybody, who's your favourite Winnie the Pooh character? This is important information and there are wrong opinions. Like Jazzy. When he awoke in the morning, the first thing he saw was Tigger, sitting in front of the glass and looking at himself.
プーさんが朝、目を覚まると、ティガが鏡の前に座って自分を見ているのが見えました。
Hello, said Pooh.
やーと、プーは言いました。
Hello, said Tigger. I've just found someone just like me. I thought I was the only one of them.
わあ、 ティガは言いました。僕にはそっくりなやつを見つけたんだ。僕はヒートだと思っているんだけど。一人で。
Eeyo's best boy. Oh, Eeyore. Eeyore, my poor traumatized baby. He's so sad. I want to give him a hug. Tigger used to intimidate me. Like, the dude wouldn't shut up. I was like, Tigger, I need some breaks, my god. Also, for the furries in the audience, because I know you're there. Opinions on Kanga. Opinions on Kanga, the thick kangaroo. I need to know.
Pooh got out of bed. Oh wait, fuck, I was doing ASMR. Pooh got out of bed and began to explain what a looking glass was. Pooh はベッドから出て、鏡どういうものを説明し始めました。
But he was just... I'm not a furry, but that's a good start of a sentence, that is. I'm in a call with my friend who's a furry. Oh my god! Yes, please ask him. Like, I genuinely want to know. Please, can I have like a tier list of like Winnie the Pooh characters from a furry perspective? I am genuinely like interested.
しかし、説明の話部分に探しかけて時、ティガは言いました。Excuse me a moment, but there's something climbing upon your table. And with one loud water, he jumped at the end of the tablecloth, pulled it up to the ground and wrapped himself around it 3 times, rolled to the other end of the room after a terrible struggle, got his head in the daylight again, and then said cheerfully, "Have I won?" Her motherly spirit is overwhelming. I mean, true. That's why I'm wondering. Is Kanga like the MILF of Winnie the Pooh land? Like, I need answers. I need the answers. You're gonna have to answer me. If we stumble across Kanga in this reading, I will give her Japanese and English MILF voice. My Japanese MILF voice is like, 松也くん、そろそろご飯だよ。ちょっと待って、テーブルに何か追いかけて、そして大きなわわわらわらわらわらと音でして、テーブルクロスの、漢字、単に飛びかける、読めないこれ。地面に引き、パリ、くるると3回目、何々しました。そして塀の向こうまで、こがると、何々のようやく外を出しすると元気に言いました。買ったか？
I'm legally only able to answer up to this point. I never clearly looked it up. She clearly is the MILF. She is the MILF of Winnie the Pooh. That's what I'm saying. She's thick. That's my tablecloth, Pooh said, as he began to unwind Tigger.
僕のテーブルクロスだよ。プーはティガからクロスを
読めない。
巻き戻しながら言いました。
I wondered what that was, said Tigger.
なんだろうと思ったんだ。ティガは言いました。
Yeah, I think my Tigger voice is literally becoming Miko here. So I hope you enjoy Sakura Miko as Tigger, which I know is what you all sincerely want within your heart. It goes on the table and you put it around things.
テーブルの奥に敷くものだよ。その上に物を置くんだよ。
Then why did you try and bite me when I wasn't looking?
じゃあどうして僕を見てないから時を僕はかもしたんだよ。
I don't think it did, said Pooh.
かもとしてもうないけど、プーは言いました。
It tried, said Tigger, but I was too quick for it.
したよ。ティガは言いました。でも僕の方が早かったんだ。
Oh man. The My favourite Pooh film was The Grand Search for Christopher Robin, and as like a 3-year-old, that had stakes. Like I was genuinely concerned that they were all going to get eaten by the Pooh monster. I can't remember what it's called, Heffalump. I was like, bloody stakes. Like generally, if I had to choose one film as like the film that dictated my childhood, it's either Winnie the Pooh or Spirited Away, because Spirited Away is like one of those ones where it just means a lot to me because it's the reason I started studying Japanese from it. And then I do love House from the Castle, but mainly because House Hot. I don't know Blood and Honey. Pooh put the cloth back on the table and he put a large honey pot on the cloth.
プーはテーブルにクロス戻り、その上に大きな蜂蜜のポットを置きました。
And then they sat down to breakfast.
そして彼らは朝ごはんを食べようと座りました。
Right, I'm going to tweet that I'm doing this because I probably should. Spirited Away is good, the eating scene. I just recently watched it and the eating scene doesn't do it for me because I'm generally concerned. I'm like, oh fuck, that's going to turn you into a pig, my dude. That's not a good idea. Stop it. Get freedom. No. John asks, hello, hello. Welcome to the ASMR. I'm trying to keep my voice low because I tend to like yell in ASMR. So this is like active effort.
あと日本語と英語の読めるも
I'm doing a little bit of Japanese and English for this one. Alright.
Live.
Okay, so according to my friend, she's too similar to an actual animal to be considered a MILF. Okay, how does that work? So, if it's too animalistic, it can't be a MILF? But I thought furries liked animals. Is there like a line? Oh, is it? It's not human titty enough. Is that the issue? That seems to be what I'm guessing. That food was busting. I don't know. I'm like traumatized by that food. I'm like genuinely concerned. I'm glad I just found your channel like 8 minutes ago. By any chance, did you come from Kawaii Des NSFW? Because that seems to be where everyone's coming. Like, I don't know what happened, but about a week ago, that suddenly got like 2k views. I was like, what the hell? I'm guessing the limit is like character from Zootopia. Oh, okay. That does make sense. There is the furry scale. To be fair, even I get confused from Nick from Zootopia. Yes! I want to see the new Ghibli film really badly. I've been avoiding... Of course you didn't come for that video. Yeah, I really want to see the new Ghibli film. It's on my list and I'm like really hype. Because what was his last film? I think he ended on When the Wind Rises, which I never really gelled with. So I was like, come on Hayao Miyazaki, if you're going to have one last film, do something else. So I'm hoping it's good. I really am. As they sat down, Tigger took a large mouthful of honey and he looked up at the ceiling with his head on one side and made... Oh my god, don't make me read this. He made more exploring noises with his tongue. Considering noises and what have we got here noises, and then in a very decided voice.
彼らが座るとすぐにティガは口いっぱいに蜂蜜を配り、頭を貸し借り、読めないよ。天井見上がりで、下を触るような音を出し、次々に考えるような音、そして何を食べたのだろうという音を出し、それからきっぱりと言いました。
Have you heard about. Yes, I know exactly what you're saying. I've read it. One of my friends was like, "Hey Plum, well look at this," and I was like, "Oh my bloody hell! Oh no! Oh no!" My model's frozen. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh thank God! Sometimes that crashes the stream. Bro, Okay. Here's the thing. When I'm doing a live reading and there's no like furigana on top of the kanji, it's actually quite hard because we're translating that genre of manga. Half it's just like so this is actual words instead of just noises, so it's a little bit hard. Tigers don't like honey.
テイガは蜂蜜が嫌い。
Oh, said Pooh, and tried to make it sound sad and regretful. I thought they liked everything.
おお、テイガは何でも好きだと思っていた。と、プーは悲しく全そうに言いました。
I can't tell the difference. Yeah, that's because you don't speak Japanese, Shelby. You can't be like... I can't tell the difference between these two sentences if you don't speak the language. It doesn't count. Everything except honey, said Tigger.
蜂蜜以外は何でも。テイガは言いました。
Yeah, I'm giving Tigger like a proper like Chunibyo Japanese voice. Like,
ああ、お日様だよ。お日様ティガだよ。
Pooh felt rather pleased about this.
プーはこれを聞いてとっても嬉しかった。
At least I can understand what kimochi means. I'm proud of you, Shelby. I'm sure that knowledge will come in very handy in your life. You learn that Nihongo. And said that as soon as he was finished with his own breakfast, he would take Tigger round to Piglet's house, and Tigger could try Piglet's acorns.
そしてプーが朝ごはんを何の感じ済ませるピクレットの家を続いていこう。ピクレットのどんぐりを食べると言いました。
According to Google, there are tigers that have actually started eating honey. Well, I think A.A. Milne needs to get his fucking facts right if they're eating honey. Now I need to like go wake his grave and be like, "Oi, A.A. Milne, get your facts right. I want my Pooh law accurate." Thank you, Pooh, said Tigger, because the acorns really are what Tiggers like best.
ありがとう、プー。どんぐりはティガが一番好きなものだ。と、ティガは言いました。
バババラン。
パパパパパパパ。
I swear I watched a good film the other day. What was it? What did I watch? When you guys are like feeling ill or under the weather, do you have like a certain film you watch? Because I tend to, if I'm feeling like sick, I'll watch a Disney film, or I'll watch Howl's Moving Castle because it's got like the comfiest energy. And when Sophie becomes a part of the family, I cry. And also, I like Hal's English voice. Like, I do not watch Howl's Moving Castle in Japanese because hello, English voice Hal.
そして朝ごはん後、彼らピックレットに会いに行きました。
And Pooh explained that as they went to Piglet was a very small animal who didn't like bouncing and asked Tigger not to be bouncy at first.
生きながらピクレットはとっても小さい動物で遊び逃げるのが好きではないので、最初はあんまり飛び跳ねでしょ。飛び跳ねないでほしいとティガにお願いしました。
Oh my god, Anohana breaks me. I know how to break it. Nichijou is a good, like, chill vibe. Well, once it's chill, it's fun. And Tigger, who had been hiding behind the trees and jumping out on Pooh's shadow when it wasn't looking, said that Tiggers were only bouncy before breakfast, and that as soon as he had had a few acorns, they became quiet and refined. Oh, okay, Tigger, I see you. I'm gonna need to prove this.
それとティガは木の石の隠れてプーの鏡でしょプーの影が向こうを向いているときに影の上をジャンプしていたのですが、ティガは飛び跳ねるのは朝ごはんの前だけで、どんぐりを食べたされるすぐにおとなしくて上品になるだと言いました。
But yeah, I have a lot of comfort things. For comfort shows, I like sitcoms, Friends, Scrubs. I don't like How I Met Your Mother very much. I'm giving Bluey a go. Oh, Gravity Falls is another good one. Also, I saw the news about Friends and I'm quite sad, to be honest. It's not a vibe. Very sad. I love slice of life anime for comfy vibes as well. Like, I love some K-On! I know, I'm so sad. Like, genuinely, that's really upsetting. Have you seen Community? I have not, but I've been recommended it like a good few times. So, by and by they knocked at the door of Piglet's house.
それでやがて彼らはピクレットの家はドアをノックしていた。ダンダンダン。
I need to find like a sitcom in Japanese to watch because that would be really good for my Japanese. I did watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine like a little bit in Japanese, but the issue is the dub doesn't convey sarkiness as well, so it's not quite as fun. But I generally don't think Japan's too big on sitcoms, so like there's not very many options. And also please give me sitcom requests, I need something.
Hello.
Oh, wait, Piglet. Piglet's like small, it's like a lolly voice.
Hello, Pooh.
Said Piglet.
やーぷーピクレットはいました。
Hello, Piglet. This is Tigger. Yeah, Piglet.
こちら、ティガ。Oh, is it? said Piglet, as he edged round to the other side of the table. I thought Tiggers was smaller than that. ああ、そうなのピクレットは言って、テーブルの反対側の方にジロジロと回りました。ティガはもっと小さいなことと思っていた。
Not the big ones, said Tigger.
大きいのは小さいないさ。
Look, that really is Miko's speaking tone.
ティガは言いました。
They like haycorn, said Pooh, and that's what we've come for, because poor Tigger hasn't had any breakfast yet.
ティガはどんぐり好きなんだ。だからここに来るんだよ。かわいそうなティガはまだ朝ごはんを食べてないんだ。プーは言いました。ダンバンバンバン。
Piglet pushed the bowl of acorns towards Tigger and said, "Help yourself." And then he got close up to Pooh and felt much braver and said,
So you're a Tigger? Well, well,
in a careless sort of voice. Actually, if you like some action with a hint of drama, hello.
今日せら彼俺は知らないんだけど、なんじゃそれ。
What is this? I'll give it a go, but I'm very confused as to what this is. What's it about? I need like a plot synopsis. I can't find one. Oh my god, delinquents. Hello, I'm in. This sounds interesting.
ピクレットはどんぐりの入ったボール をティガの方に押しやり、どうぞと言って、プーは座りそう雪を出して、それで君がティガかい？そうか、そうか。と無造作に言いました。But Tigger said nothing because his mouth was full of acorns. しかしティガがどんぐりを頬さばりいたので何も言いませんでした。After a long munching sound, he said, しばらくむしゃむしゃむしゃ後、彼は言いました。イオールズ、エイオール。And when Pooh and Piglet said, What? He said, Squooze, and went outside for a moment. そして、プーとピコレットがどうしたのと言うと、彼はスクーズイーと言いすぐに外に飛び出した。When he came back, he said firmly. 彼は戻るときっぱりと言いました。Tigers don't like acorns. Tigers はどんぐりは嫌いだ。But you said they liked everything except honey, said Pooh. でも、蜂蜜以外なら何でも好きだろうと言ったじゃないか？プーは言いました。Everything except honey and acorn, explained Tiggers. I think Tigger's a fussy bitch. 蜂蜜とどんぐり以外なら何でも好きだ。ティガは説明した。When he heard this, Pooh said, Oh, I see. And Piglet, he was rather glad Tiggers didn't like acorns, said, What about thistles? これを聞くとプーは、わかった。そしてピクルットはティガはどんぐりが嫌いだとしているとも喜び、あざみはどうしたろう？すみません。あざみはどうしたろう？と言いました。
So the girl who doesn't like baked beans? Bruh. Have you seen baked beans? They look fucking hideous. There is no redeeming features. Give me a feature about baked beans today. Thistles, said Tigger, is what Tiggers like best.
あざみはティガが一番好きなものだ。とティガは言いました。
Then let's go along and see Eeyore, said Piglet.
じゃあ、イオに会いに行こう。ピコレットは言いました。
You see, that's a bad point. They're sweet, so you'll die of diabetes. Thus, baked beans bad. Shelby, I will ban you from the stream. If you fucking put baked beans and popsicles, I'm banning you. You're not coming back from this. This will be the end for you. So then the three of them went. Also, I've just noticed I've gone up to 11. Let me know if you want me to keep reading or spicy food opinions or both.
それで3人は出かけました。
And after they had walked and walked and walked, they came to a part of the forest where Eeyore was.
そしてしばらく歩いて、あと彼はイオの入り森のところをやってきました。
Shelby, the ban button is right there. Don't make me push it. Don't make me push it. You know what will happen. It's not coming back. Hello, Eeyore, said Pooh. This is Tigger.
やあよ、ティガだよ。プーは言いました。
What is it? Oh, I need two ears with. What is it? said Eeyore.
誰だって？イオは言いました。
No, I'm kidding. I won't ban you. I just enjoy bullying everyone. It's fun. Oh, fuck's sake. I blended baked beans, hot dog buns, and relish into a delicious smoothie. Gargling it. If only Plum was here. That'd be so nice, wouldn't it, for me to enjoy fucking pain and suffering. Fucking great, right? Fucking amazing. Baked beans were originally sold... I know, I was actually meaning to make a video about the Great Baked Bean. Like, there was a Great Baked Bean, like, price war that was going on, and they went down to... Hold on. I need to ask.
ちょっと待って、みんな。聞きたいことがあります。だからみんなに嬉しいと思う。
Okay, okay. Okay.
はい。もう、ちょっと待って。はい。どうぞ。
This, explained Pooh and Piglet together, and then Tigger smiled the happiest smile and said nothing.
これはプーとピクレットが一緒に説明しようとすると、ティカはこの上なく嬉しそうに微笑んで何も言いませんでした。
Eeyore walked around Tigger one way and then turned around and walked all around him the other way.
イーヨはティカの周りを歩き、向きを変えて反対側にも歩きました。
What did you say it was? Oh god, I'm trying to make like a sad eel sound, but I just sound sultry. 誰だと言った? Wait, no, I need to sound sad. 誰だと言った?
彼は尋ねました。
あ、読み。はい、わかる。問題ないしよ、みんな。
ティガだよ。
ああ said Eeyore.
あ、イーヨはいました。
すみません。イーヨーの声できない。He's just come, explained Pickle. それだ。
彼は来たばかりなんだよ。ピクレットが説明しました。
ああ。
イーヨはもう一度いました。パンパンパンパンパンパラパンパンパンパンパラパンパンパンパン。
He thought for a long time and said.
彼はしばらく考えていました。
When is he going? 彼はいつ帰るの?
タンタンタンタンタンタンタンタンタンタンタンタンタンタンタン。
I will read Baked Beans Wiki another time. I do want to chat with you guys about baked beans, but it seems the majority of people are wanting どっちなの? ちょっと決めて. Are wanting more reading, so I'll do more reading, so I don't want to make sure the reading people are sad. Pooh explained to Eeyore that Tigger was a great friend of Christopher Robin's, who had come to stay in the forest.
プーはティガがクリストファー・ロビンの友達で森に住むようになったとイーヨーに説明しました。
And Piglet explained to Tigger that he mustn't mind what Eeyore said, because he was always gloomy.
そしてピクレットはイーヨーがいたことに気にしていないよ。いつも
嬉しい?
いつも憂鬱そうにしていたからとティガに説明しました。
And Eeyore explained to Piglet that, on the contrary, he was feeling particularly cheerful this morning. Okay, let's see the result of that poll. Okay, I'm sorry guys. You've lost. The speaking has lost. But I will quickly have a look at my comments because I haven't seen them in a while. ごめんみんな. Yeah, so the baked... Yeah, so baked beans wise, there was a bit of a price war where everyone was like making the prices lower and lower in the 80s and 90s, and it went down to like 5p or 10p. It was like a big piece of history, so I do want to cover it. I'll read the baked beans in just a minute.
I knew there was something, said Pooh. Tigers always eat thistles, so that's why I came to see you, Eeyore. なんかあると分かっていた。ティガはいつもアザミを食べるんだ。だから君に会いに来たんだよ。いいよ、プーは言いました。
Don't mention it, Pooh. それはどうも、Pooh.
Oh, Eeyore, I didn't mean that. I didn't want to see you. Eeyore, 君に会いたくなって意味じゃないんだ。
Quite, quite. But your new stripy friend, naturally, he wants his breakfast. What did you say his name was?
まったく。でも、新しい友達は朝ごはんを。
朝ごはん欲しいんだ。名前は何だいったっけ？ティガ。じゃあ、こっちにおいで、ティガ。My fucking Tigger Eeyore voice sounds too mummy. This is not what's supposed to be happening. Eeyore led the way to the thistly-looking part of the thistles that ever was, and waved a hoof at it.
いいよは一番アザミよ。おいしい上がりそうに見えるところへご案内して、棺を振りました。
A little patch I was keeping for my birthday, he said. But after all, what are birthdays? Here today and gone tomorrow.
Help yourself, Tigger.
僕の誕生日用に取っておいた場所なんだよ。彼は言いました。結局誕生日かなんだというんだ。今日あるのは明日にもない。どうぞ召し上がれよ、ティガー。That's not sounding like the right voice for Eeyore. I can't do it. This isn't working. Right. Just for you, my regular viewers. Ahem. Baked beans is a dish traditionally containing white beans that are parboiled and then in the US baked in a sauce at low temperature for lengthy periods. In the United Kingdom, the dish is sometimes baked, wait, really? But usually stewed in a sauce. In the United Kingdom, canned baked beans are not baked but are cooked through a steam process. Baked beans occurred in Native American cuisine and are made from beans indigenous to the Americas. It is thought that the dish was adopted and adapted by the English colonists.
Yahoo! Konnichiwa!
And through cookbooks published in the 19th century spread to other regions. There we go. Tigger thanked him and looked a little anxiously at Pooh.
Tigger はありがたいと言って少し心配そうにプーを見ました。ヤッホー。ありがとうございます。いや。よろしくお願いします。
Are these really thistles? He whispered.
これ本当に湯ざまい？彼はささやきました。
Yes, said Pooh.
そうだよ、プーは言いました。
What Tiggers like best?
ティガが一番好きなやつだ。
That's right, said Pooh.
そうだよ。わかった、said Tigger. 私のティ んの声はなんか魚見込みたい。
So he took a large mouthful and he gave a large crunch.
それで、彼は頬張ってむしゃむしゃと食べました。
Ow! said Digger.
手が入りました。
Bump, bump, bump. Hello, ducks, I am doing Winnie the Pooh in Japanese and in English, and occasionally we're throwing in some baked bean ASMR too.
プーさんの森、そうだよ、すごく懐かしい。子供の時にいつもプーさんがよく読んでよく見て。
After all this years, my new favourite VTuber has been found. I feel like you'll come to regret this. I'll start reading baked beans again in a minute. You'll change your mind.
Hot! マンボティガ。無理する。ティガは黙々と言いました。
Your friend? Wait, hold on. Eeyore voice. Your friend, said Eeyore, appears to have been bitten on a bee.
君の友達は蜂を噛んだみたいだね。イーヨは言いました。
Pooh's thistles stopped. Wait, I should ask everyone a question. Dun, bum, ba, ba. Dun, 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 ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba.
ちょっと待って、みんな質問があります。
Okay. So, first one, read baked beans. Okay. One sec. Hey. Pooh friend stopped shaking his head to get the prickles out and explained that tigers didn't like thistles.
ティガは足の配りを止まってトゲを、抜きながらあずみは嫌と説明した。
Then why bend a perfectly good one? asked Eeyore.
どうしてちょっとでいいように。
漢字読むね。
あり負けるの？イーヨは言いました。だんだんマジ。
Really? I'll be fucking being... Alright. I will give you 5 minutes of baked beans. Just figure out you. And for the Japanese viewers, I'll find the wiki page in Japanese too. Okay. Originally, Native Americans sweetened baked beans with maple syrup. God, it really has won the poll, what the fuck? A tradition recipes still follow, but some English colonists used brown sugar beginning in the 17th century, and in the 18th century, the convention of American-made molasses as a sweetening agent became increasingly popular to avoid British taxes on sugar. I didn't know this! What the fuck? Boston baked beans use a sauce prepared with molasses and salt pork, a dish whose popularity gave Boston the name Beantown. Wait, what? Really?
缶詰として販売されるベイクトビーンズの多く、ネイティブビーンズをまたアリコリビーンズと呼ばれ、白いインゲン豆から作られる、難しいこれ。アイルランドとイギリスの ベイクトビーンズはトマトソースと砂糖が最もよく用いられるアメリカ合衆国のボスティンではノルトポークと配当3つから作るソースを用いる。むずむずこれ。Canned today, baked beans are served through the United States alongside barbecue foods and at picnics. Beans in brown sugar. Also, I'm honoured that I'm up there with Bin Ben Rose. I too am a fan of the Bin Ben Rose. Oh, she's so great. Beans in brown sugar or cornstarch sauce with or without tomatoes are widely available through the United States. Bush Brothers are the largest producers after the American. Is this even British? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm so confused. After the American Revolutionary War, Independence Day celebrations often included baked beans. This is true. Canned baked beans are often used as a convenience food. Most are made from haricot beans and sauce. They may be eaten hot or cold and straight from the can, as they are fully cooked. H.J. Heinz began producing canned beans back in 1886. As a Native American, I can confirm beans are bad. Thank you, I fucking hate baked beans. They're awful. I don't care that I'm a shame on my nation. They're bad. In the early 20th century, canned baked beans gained international popularity, particularly in the United Kingdom, where they became part of the English breakfast. Baked beans に使われる豆はすべて北アメリカに自生するものであり、1528年にイタリア、1528年にフランスに導入された。インゲン豆、かぼちゃ、トウモロコツは読めない競泳であり、何々という農法によってアメリカ州の先住民族によって一緒に栽培されてきた。
They are bad, not inedibly bad, but yeah, they're not bad. The only good one I've had was chili baked beans. I did not mind chili baked beans. They were actually quite nice, but like regular baked beans, to be quite frank, can suck my dick.
What are we going to do? He said. Piglet? どうしようか。彼はピクレットに尋ねました。
Piglet knew the answer to that, and he said that at once they must go and see Christopher Robin. They can what? What do you mean? Wait, what are you guys shocked about now? Yeah, chili baked beans. They're really good. Oh, they can suck my dick. Yeah, they can suck my dick. They're terrible. Baked beans can suck my dick. I didn't even register I said that. Yeah, no, they're bad. They deserve to be on my dick.
Piglet はその答えが分かったので、クリストファー・ロビンに会いに行こうとすぐ言いました。
You'll find him with Kanga, said Eeyore. He came close to Pooh and said in a loud whisper, 彼はカンガのところにいるよ。
とイーヨーは言った。彼はプーに近づいて大きなさややか音で言いました。
Okay, let's take a 5-minute break and really go over this. Okay, so the pros of beans is that they are everywhere, they're cheap, and they're full of protein. The cons of beans is that they suck, they taste awful, and they're just prison food. Why the fuck would you want to eat them? Like, genuinely, I'm British, and they're bloody miserable. Why?
いや、あ、日本人の皆様、ベイクトビーンズどうだと思いますか？私、ベイクトビーンズのことマジ嫌いだ。なんか、ベイクトビーンズを見ると、なんか悲しくなるよ。なんか、プリズナーの食べ物みたいだ。
I'm a prisoner in their own minds, the perfect. Oh my god. Y'all are masochists liking baked beans. I don't trust people who like baked beans. I don't trust them. I'm gonna say something blasphemous, but when I have a British breakfast, which is not often, I don't have it with baked beans.
Baked beans, baked beans, パパパパパ。そうだよね。ベイクトビーンズはマジ嫌い。なんかそうそう甘いすぎます。普通のビーンズが好き。例えばカナナリビーンズが好き。バタービーンズも好き。サラダのビーンズが好き。でも、ベイクトビーンズは最悪だ。I liked baked beans if they're like cannellini beans or baked beans. No, ignore that. I liked beans if they're like cannellini beans or butter beans, but baked beans are just quite frankly miserable. Awful. God awful. Dun, 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 dun.
According to the chef and food historian Walter Stabe of Philadelphia's City Tavern, baked beans had their roots as a native person's dish in the Americas long before the dish was known to the Western culture. Oh God, we colonized the beans. In the northeast of America, various Native American peoples, including the Iroquois and the Narragansett and the Penobscot, mixed beans, maple syrup, and bear fat in earthen pots, which they placed in pits called bean holes, which are lined with hot rocks, and cooked slowly over a long period of time. British colonists in New England were the first Westerners to adopt the dish from the native porridges, and were quick. I'll switch on to a lolly voice.
And were quick to embrace it largely because the dish was reminiscent of the peas porridge,
and because the dish used ingredients the native to the New World. They substitute molasses or sugar for the maple syrup, and bacon and ham for the beer fat, and simmered their beans for hours in pots over the fire under the ground. Each colony of America had its own regional varieties. Mate, I have so many American viewers. How did you not tell me that? It's a thing over. With navy or white pea beans used in Massachusetts, Jacob Cattles and soldier beans used in Maine, and yellow-eyed beans used in Vermont. This variation likely resulted from the colonists receiving the dish with the readings had.
今日は多くのレシピで豆を煮込むが、伝統的には焼き物や超鉄のビーンポットで、これは難しいよ、読めないよ、全然。
I'm going back to poo. I can't do this. It's too hard. Wikipedia articles are for smart people who like beans. I'm not smart. Could you ask your friend to do a little exercise somewhere else? I shall be having lunch directly, and I don't want to be bounced on just before I begin. A trifling matter, and fussy of me, but we all have our little ways.
君の友達にどこか外で運動するように言ってくれない？すぐに夜ご飯食べようと思ったんだ。食べる前に飛び跳ねてもらいたくないんだ。ちょっとしたこっちでうるさいんだな。僕らはみんなちょっとしたやり。Pooh
nodded solemnly and called out to Tigger.
プーはおこそかにうなずくてティカに声をかけました。
Okay, refried beans in Mexican food and Mexican food in general, beans are absolutely based. They're great. Like beans in like Italian food, Mexican food, amazing. Beans in British food, because it's British people cooking them, are just awful. Don't trust British food. It's a trap. I say this as a Brit. Come along. We'll go and see Kanga. She's sure to have lots of breakfast for you.
おいで、カンガのところ行こうよ。きっと君の朝ごはんをたくさん持っていると思うよ。ああ。昼食、すみません。Tigger finished his last circle and came up to Pooh and Piglet. Tigger は最後の一回りを終えて、プーとピグレットのところへ来ました。Hot!
He explained with a large and friendly smile. Come on, and rushed up.
ピリピリする。
あ、ごめん、Tiggerの声。
ピリピリする。彼はおとなしい声、大きな笑い目を浮かべて説明しました。さあ行こう。彼はおいで出かけました。
As a Latino, I can confirm refried beans are still bad but tolerable. Hold on, are we talking about the same thing? Refried beans. Wait. I don't think I've had refried beans. I'm just looking at it. I don't know what that is. Sorry, when you said refried beans, I thought you meant like black beans fried in like cumin and garlic, and those are amazing, but I've never seen this before. Is it good? What is this? My personal favourite is I technically do eat beans on toast, but I get cannelli beans and I cover them in pesto and then put them on bread, so I don't think that counts. Soz. Pooh and Piglet walked slowly after him.
プーとピグレットはひっくりと彼の後追いかけました。
As they walked, Piglet said nothing.
歩きながらピグレットは何も言いませんでした。
Beans come from cat paws every time. Oh no, not the beans. The beanie kitty. I want a cat. I can't have a cat because my life is not stable right now. But one day, I want a cat. If I get a cat, should I just call it Beans? A surname Baked. So I go to the vet and be like, oi, this is Baked Beans, my little shit. Some cat names I thought of have been like Cupie. I thought that might be quite cute. Because he was thinking of a poem.
なぜなら、ポエムのことを考えているからです。
And that's when he thought of it. He began.
そして思いついたところにそのポエムを歌い始めました。
What shall we do?
どうしよう。
Poor little Tigger.
かわいそうなティガー。
If he never eats nothing, he'll never get bigger.
何も食べられなければ大きになれない。
I have 27... What? Well, you have over 20 semi-wild cats? Pause the reading. Pause the reading. Why do you have 20 semi-wild cats? Are you like on a farm? I want one. Please, give me your cats. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. I want a cat. I went to Cat Island once in Japan. It was great. They were so cute. He doesn't like honey and acorns. And this...
蜂蜜もどんぐりも嫌い。あざみも嫌い。
Because of the taste and because of the bristles.
美味しくなってかなりトゲがあったり。
All the good things which an animal likes.
美味しいものには動物が好きな。
Have the wrong sort of swallow or too many spikes.
そうでない部分もあったり、トゲがたくさんあったり。
I mean, why wouldn't you want to be a crazy cat lady? Cats are great. This just sounds like the correct path. I am so down. I like dogs too, but I think cats are like a lot cuter. Like they're babies. You just hold them and they go purr, purr, purr. And I want to be a cat. I want to be a cat. I want to be told I'm doing good and getting head pats. That sounds fucking great. He's quite big enough for anyhow, said Piglet.
彼ももう十分大きいよ。ピグレットは言いました。
本当にそんな大きくないんだ。Well, he seems so.
大きそうに見えるけど。
Cat Girl Plum, honestly, I might play Final Fantasy at some point, and you bet your asses I will be Cat Plum. I will be Cat Girl. Like, why would you not want to be a Cat Girl? That just sounds wonderful. Good career choice. I am here, hating baked beans but standing cat girls. Welcome to the channel, new viewers. I normally have more energy than this, but I'm very tired and in a different location, so I have to do ASMR. Pooh was thoughtful when he heard this.
プーはこれを聞いて考えた。
And then he murmured to himself.
そして一人でつぶやきしました。
But whatever his weight in pounds, shilling and ounces, he always seemed bigger.
でも彼の体重が何ポイント、何シリング、何アンセスがあれ、彼はいつも大きく見えるんだ。
Because of his bounces.
跳ねてるせいで。だんだん。パンパラパン。パンパン。
Oh my god, I don't know. Can I do an ara ara voice? Yeah, go off.
あらあら。
I can't do one very well. Hold on.
あらあら。あら。
I'll give you a couple of lines in ara ara. And that's the whole poem, he said. Do you like it, Piglet?
ポエムはこれで全部だよ。気に入れてくれないピグレット。彼は言いました。
All except the shillings, said Piglet. I don't think they ought to be there.
シンゲル以外はいいと思うよ。シンゲルは入るべきじゃない。ピグレットと言いました。
There you go. That was your ada ada voice. I feel like I need to rectify this and give cringe. Shingaru no pointo no ato, ni haini tagataga, Pooh wa setsume shimashita, Dakara irite agate, Dokuni kakuni wa korega ichiban nanda. Shizen toso nande yo. It's not even a woo, it's this. What's the difference between Airsun and Ada Ada? What's the difference? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Hold on.
あらあら。お姉さんだよ。同じことじゃじゃん。お姉さんと笑うの声全然同じこと違う。全然同じことでしょ。
I'll give you a woo for a hot minute.
Oh, I didn't know, said Piglet. そう、知らなかった。ピクレットは言いました。Tigger had been bouncing in front of them all this time. その間、Tigger は体の前に飛び放っていました。Turning around every now and again to ask, is this the way? そして、時々回って、これでいいと尋ねたりました。
Which voice do you guys want? Normal?
Oh, well, what's this? お姉さん
Or konnichiwa, uchashi wa plum. そして、時回り向いて、これでいいと話たりました。And now, at last, they came to the site of Kanga's house, and there was Christopher Robin. So Turusuna Uchi ni Kanga no ie ga muteki ti mashita. Soko ni wa Christopher Robin ga imashita.
And now they came into sight of Kanga's kraals, and there was Christopher Robin. そうこうするうちにカングの家が見てきた。そこにはクリストファー・ロビンがいました。
Tigger rushed up to him.
ティガは急いで彼のもとへ張りました。Oh, there you are, Tigger, said Christopher Robin. I knew you'd be somewhere.
Wait, did I make Christopher Robin sound like Ash Ketchum?
Yeah!
No, that's a bit loud.
いや、君がティガどこにいるとかわかっているんだかクリストファー・ロビンがいました。
I've been finding things in the forest, said Tigger. But most importantly, I found a Pooh and a Piglet and an Eeyore. I can't find breakfast.
森でいろんなことを見つけるんだ。ティガはもうだいぶっていました。ブーやピクレットやイオを見つけた。誰でも昼食をまだ見つけるんだない。
Pooh and Piglet came up and hugged Christopher Robin.
ブーとピクレットがやってきたクリストファー・ロビンにハグをしました。
And explained what was happening.
そして、起こったことを説明した。
Don't you know what Tigger's like? asked Pooh.
ティガーが好きなものを知らない？プーが尋ねました。
Okay, audience. Which voice for the next sentence? Which voice you want? British English, normal, uwu, One-san. I expect if I thought very hard I should.
Said Mom,
said Christopher Robin. But I thought all Tiggers. Oh God, y'all fucking want my cringy ass in A chant, alright?
一生懸命考えたらわかると思うけど、ティガが知りたいんじゃない？クリストファー・ロビンは言いました。
I do, said Tigger. Everything there is in the world except honey and acorns. What are those hot things called? God, that's so cringe. Oh fuck, I can't.
知ってるよ、ティガは言いました。この背にあるものではないでしょうか。その背にあるもの何でも好きさ。ただ蜂蜜とどんぐりだと何と言ったかビリビリすると
Thistles? Where's the fucking viewers count going out with my cringe ass on air chan voice? Stop it, stop it. Yes, and those. So, array? Oh well, Kanga could get you some breakfast. Ja, Kanga, kimi ni chushoko deshite kuryu. So they went to Kanga's house, and when Roo had said hello Pooh, and hello Piglet once, and hello Tigger twice.
それで彼らはカンガの家に入り、ルーがやープー、やーピクレット、どっちがやーティガー、おティがいました。
Because he had never said it before, and it sounded so funny. Oh God, no! I sound like one of the cringe voices. I can't.
なぜなら、彼は以前にいたことなく、彼が変な聞こえたからです。
They told Kanga what they wanted, and Kanga said very kindly, "Well, look in my cupboard, Tigger dear, and see what you like."
彼らがカンガに何も欲しいよ。それからとカンガが優しく。春を覗いてティガー、あなたが好きなものを見てごらんなさい。と言いました。Because she knew at once, however big Tigger seemed, all he wanted is as much kindness as Roo. 彼女には、例えば、ティガが大きい見えても、ルーと同じ優しさを欲しがっている。ということがすぐに分かっているのです。
Shall I look too? said Pooh. Boku ni mo mite moi Pooh wa imashita, who was beginning to feel a little 11 o'clockish. Karere wa skoshi juichi no ayatsu kanji hajimete shimaimashita. As he found a small tin of condensed milk. Soshite chisai condensed milko o mitsukemashita. And something seemed to tell him that Tickers didn't like this, so he took it in a corner by himself and went around to see that nobody interrupted.
彼にティガがこれが好きではないと言っているように覚えて、彼にはスムのを持ってきて、持ったまま誰は邪魔しないを助けました。
Okay, I'm going to take a slight reading break because I've been going. Did you guys enjoy the wide variety of fucking cringe that came out of that? Wait, 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 oh no. Oh, thank God, thank God. I thought my stream froze again. Oh, thank goodness it didn't freeze. I think my chat's broken though. Let me check something. Da, 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 da. Cringe is very cringe if you allow cringe to affect you. I mean, that's true. I can always get more cringe.
But the more Tigger put his nose in this and his paw in that, the more things he found Pickle didn't like. でも Tigger があれこれを花や手を何々何ほど見つけては嫌だもん借りましりもも。
Oh my God, no, I can't. I need to take a reading break. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Ah.
そうだよね、ロリ声は結構簡単だと思うよ。
Yeah, lolly voices are pretty easy for me to do. I can just be like,
Hey guys, I'm a generic lolly. ねえお兄ちゃん、その大きいものって何？ねえ、食べてもいいよ。この大きいのもの。美味しそうだから。美味しそうだからね。
I really hope no one understood that. It's the first time I open a stream on YouTube, the first thing I hear was ada ada. But the more Tigger put his nose in this and his paw in that, the more things he found that Tigger didn't like.
Yeah! ルク、私の日本語わかっていた。やばいよ。恥ずかしい。知りたい。でも、ティガがあれこれ花や手を。
I'm curious though. Let me find the video. Start a poll. Well, normal.
そんなにやばいことじゃないよ。ただお兄ちゃんのビープ食べたいな。お兄ちゃんは、バナナを食べているから。いやらしいことじゃないよ。ただバナナだけ。ただバナナ。
Normal. That's fair.
パパパランバン。お兄ちゃん、let's play the game where we turn off all the lights. Let's take a bath together like we used to do. お兄ちゃん、what's this? お兄ちゃん、hold me. This movie's scary, don't let go. My hips moving on their own. Look at this cute bear on my underwear. I hope you like Buckno Pico. Da 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 da.
Okay. The normal voice has won, which to be quite frank, kinda boring. I know I should be like, oh, how valid, my normal voice. Boo! Boring, a lot of you.
Hey, 面白いよみんな。そうだね。でも、日本語を話すときに、これは私の本物の声。
But the voice you hear when I speak Japanese is ironically my actual voice. I can go low, I can go higher. But, like,
日本語と話すときに、これは普通の声。That's my normal voice. もっとギャルっぽいが欲しいから、この声もできるよ。
And if I want a more gyaru vibe, I can go for this.
それとお兄ちゃん、何これ？
声もあります。And I can do a lolly koi too. So we got some range. We can also be like, cheers, love, the cavalry is here. Oh, I so much love speaking in a generic British accent. Oh dear. Like,
失礼しました。
yeah, I think I'm gonna stop reading for today because I'm tired. But I'll chat for like 5 minutes and then we're good. Then we're good. I'm very happy and grateful for how many people showed up considering how last minute this was. So ladylike. I know. I am lady. That is me. Laddie. A laddie boy. Also, thank you very much for the new people who came in and stayed around. 本当に来てくれてありがとうよ。本当に嬉しい。I'm very happy. So many new people have come lately. It's very exciting. Any more spoopy plans for today? I'm not gonna lie, I've actually had a spoopy week, so I want to avoid spoopy things. but, I do have news. In November, I will be doing Spookvember because I forgot to do it in October. So we will be having the spooky month of October and we will play some spooky games because I always feel like there's this awkward gap between Christmas and Halloween and I want more time being spooky before I get flung into Christmas, so I will make it so. Also, Stardust, that's a very pretty name. One of my favourite films is Stardust, actually. Like, it's just great. Horror games, yeah, I'm thinking like Five Nights at Freddy, maybe a little bit of Little Misfortune. Maybe like some random, maybe Garten of Pan Pan and something or other. I think that could be really, really fun. I just get fed up with as soon as it's November, the Christmas stuff starts, and I'm not ready because I didn't spend much of this Halloween being creepy, being spooky, so I'm just gonna do it late because no one can stop me. Disney. Oh, I really want to watch that Netflix show. Omori. Omori worries me because I hear the themes are kind of heavy, and if people are sad in games, I cry. So I need to kind of know how heavy it gets. Ta-da! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Mariah Carey. What? Omori is still crushing. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I have not seen FNAF in the game, so I cannot see the movie because I need to play the games first because I'm actually a FNAF noob here. Ooh, I don't know. That might be too heavy. It might be okay. I don't know. That sounds like a lot. Ooh. Also, yeah, you can't post spoilers here. It's the chat rules. Rules. Bum, 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 bum. 君を見てるといつもハートドキドキ揺れれててててふわふわいつも頑張る君の横顔をずっと見て I didn't know てず気づかないように目の中 Just assume that any spoilers are common knowledge. I don't know because I'm not a gamer. ちょっと待ってね。ちょっと待って。Look, I'm good at sus tier lists. Those are fine. I'm just not good at like when something's emotionally heavy because I'll start crying and no one wants a sad stream. これください。Okay, there we go. Nice. put myself back here. I've turned on the better tracking. How's this? How's this? Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at this movement. Look at this jiggle. Can I do like on chan a face? Hold on. Woo, woo. Oh, poor Mash. You put so much work into this model, but I rarely ever have the good tracking on.
Ding. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Ba 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 bang.
Oi oi, oi bruv, oi bruv, in it bruv, want some baked beans on. Oh god, fuck, I have things to do in like 6 hours. Okay, I am going. Thank you everyone for coming up.
聞いてくれてもちろんありがとうございました。でも、急がないと。だから。バイバイ。Thank you very much for coming. I gotta go.
I am Oji-san, Desne.
Baked beans! ありがとう Thank you. バイバイ。